Isn't that just the same man in different outfits?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
He's been wearing the same shoes every time.
Now you see, that's just what their feet look like.
Pray tell me, how have you managed to generate a human with black Converse feet? I'd be interested, for my own experiments.
The outfits aren't included.
Shame. You'll need that hard hat.
You'll find that our Ethan comes pre-installed with McAfee antivirus, and he's had all of his recommended vaccinations, and 7 slightly suspect ones too that I'm not legally obliged to tell you about.
That is interesting. Honestly, I'm just here to pick up my nephew.
Why pick him up when you can purchase him for a very reasonable price? Along with several expansion packs, and a free complimentary whisk.
You are a terrible babysitter. I regret ever coming to you.
I honestly thought you would have learned that from the last time. And anyway, you're the one who sold him to me in the first place.
Yes, but I needed rent money, and apparently selling your nephew to slavery isn't an accepted method of obtaining money according to my idiot sister. She doesn't seem to understand that my possessions and well-being are infinitely superior to any other person.
I paid good money for him. You have to pay me back. Them's the rules.
Tell me more about these expansion packs.
Ethan.
Mother?
Now, we both know you're adopted. You can call me your almighty ladyship, queen of adopting scientifically generated humans and making them pay taxes. Alright. Just Helen will do.
I can't believe you left me with that man again. He did horrible things to me. Horrible things.
Strange. He had a very good review on TripAdvisor.
No, not that man.
That's strange. It says nothing in the instruction manual about him betraying me.
Have you violated my son?
Adopted son. And anyway, I'm a scientist. What else was I meant to do? Pottery.
Right. Let's just get this over with so we never have to speak to each other ever again.
You really think that even if this actually works, we won't end up stuck somewhere together?
If anything, I'm betting on it, for the sake of my sanity.
Well, they did it. They gathered all of the Rubs at the temple.
How did they manage to persuade Mrs. Rupp to leave her lasagna?
I want to know how they all believe David is getting married. He couldn't seduce a toaster.
Oh, but he could seduce me any day of the week.
I didn't realize nerds were your type.
Now, Void, are you sure this will be the last precaution, that there will be no more apocalypses? Though the last one was very entertaining.
I'm certain of it. Ever since the Rups got involved, the ratio of normal days to days where the end of the world is incredibly imminent has been completely unbalanced. Therefore, the only solution is to move them to their own pocket dimension.
I know, but it takes up so much energy, and I'm so tired. Me and Mrs. Wakefield were making soufflés all night.
I've told you before that soufflé parties are bad for you. You should cut back on soufflé before you develop a problem.
Honey, I'm lactose. I am the problem. I also don't think it's fair to take away the only person who might save us when the next disaster strikes. And without her, what kind of leadership will her friends have? Imagine leaving them with Kashmir.
Yes, but you have to consider that we'd be ridding the world of David, which in my opinion is a major benefit. You know how much Satan liked to play with him.
There's another way though, isn't there? And we don't even need the temple.
What do you mean?
We make the planet forget there was ever any apocalypses. I'm sure the other deities would be all for it, from both the good and evil perspective. Then the Rups won't be as attracted to danger and chaos if there never was any. How could they be?
That could work. For most of the world, I mean. But we'd have to isolate the group, the friends. Without those apocalypses, it'll be like some of them had never met.
But that's simple. We put them in a universe bond, in a wheel, so that no matter what, they're always drawn together. Then if they're needed, they'll team up and save us again.
A universe bond. But is it broken then? Who knows what will happen?
Break a universe bond. Ha ha, you're funny, Void.
Lactose.
Yes, dear.
The Void is on fire.
Oh, that's nice, honey.
You're not listening to me. The Void, the immense mass of nothingness, is burning. This shouldn't even be possible.
Well, maybe if somebody didn't let that vampire boy erase the memories of the world for the second time this year, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Hey, what was I supposed to do? He was depressed, and it was what he wanted. Besides, you know I'm awful at socializing.
And now the Void is on fire, and you expect me to be sympathetic.
You should be grateful to me. I'm the one who helped you with your souffle problem.
Yes. And now I have a flan problem.
I hope that when they start to remember again, they don't remember more than they should. We need to sort this quickly.
Don't worry, my love. The first wound is about to heal.
Black.
If you can see yourself
Marco?
living well in time, who do you want to be 10 years down the line? Will you be someone you can rely on? Will you find a peace of mind? Oh, who do you want to be? Is there anything at all to make you see yourself living